Hey guys, this is a therapist event task guide for Remedy. For this task, you do have to locate and obtain the cure and then survive an extract from the raid and hand the cure over to therapist. Before this task, we do have to go to Shoreline and track down Sanitar because the cure actually does spawn inside of his backpack, although it is not a 100% spawn chance, so just be aware of that. And I ended up finding this out because I did kill him once and it wasn't there, so you may end up having to go back multiple times to hunt him down to try and get your hands on this cure. So here's a map of Shoreline, and Sanitar does have 3 potential main spawns around the map, being at the pier, at the cottages, and also at the health resort. So down at the pier is where I ended up fighting him both times when I was going for this task, and he can be actually inside of the pier building or outside by the trading post area. So just be cautious when you are approaching the pier, because if they do happen to catch you when you are crossing over that bridge, then you are going to be in for a pretty rough time. Now up at the cottages, he does usually spawn directly around his own main cottage, but he can actually be over by the ambulances and greenhouses as well, or even over on the other side of the fence at the secondary cottage. So basically anywhere inside of this compound he can potentially spawn. And up at the resort is the final spawn possibility, but at the resort he does have several possible spawns just due to the sheer size of this area. So some of his spawns are at the first floor of the east or west wing, and also behind or in front of these east or west wings, and also to the front or the sides of the admin building. And just a tip for you guys, and something that I end up doing that will make your life easier, is to bring multiple grenades with you or even flashes, just so that as you walk up to a potential spawn, then you can throw a grenade into the area and then listen for his voice line. What this will do is it will help you to move quicker and also safer throughout the map while you are hunting for him, just basically so that you can have knowledge when you are going to potentially fight for him, rather than walking into an unsuspecting situation and then having to react to them shooting you first. This way you'll be able to be prepared and then actually take the fight accordingly. And currently Sanitar still has that 100% spawn rate, so the issue currently is not with him spawning, but rather if you can get to him first and take care of him and his guards and then leave the area safely before any other PMCs who are also trying to do the same thing end up getting to your location. This is especially troublesome at the pier, where you are essentially a sitting duck on that pier. Even if the pier boat is there, then you are extremely exposed when you are running towards it, so realistically there's no win-win at the pier if you are being held, other than running down along the side of the shore. And even then you get into a predicament when you're on the beach, so realistically there's no real win-win situation there. And just that you guys know, you do have to be the one to kill him to be able to loot the marked bottle of saline solution. Apparently it will not show for you if you're not the one to land the kill shot. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys had that information before you start going to hunt him. So if he does end up having that marked bottle of saline solution, then you can go and identify it, because it will show up as an unknown item, and then you can survive an extract to hand it over to therapist. Or if you do end up dying in between obtaining it and then extracting, then you will have to come back to Shoreline to try and get it again, so you will have to hunt Sanitar all over again. So hopefully you guys found this task guide useful and it does help you to complete this task. Thank you guys so much for watching my task guides for this event. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is just a couple of my different social links in case you guys wanted to connect more easily. I am primarily streaming on Twitch now multiple nights a week. So if you do want to connect with me or my community, that would probably be the easiest way to do so. And if you do come over to the Twitch and you want to join the Discord community, then just type !Discord or cord in the chat in order to get an invite link. And if you don't use Twitch, then I do have a link in the picture as well as a link below in the description. And we are growing and currently have an active and welcoming community with people of all experience and skill levels. So there will always be someone who could help to answer any questions that you may have. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day.